To all of you, Assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to Shaam, Hyderabad. This is the second of the event of this kind, and there was a popular demand for this. When we did the first Shaam, Hyderabad, most of you came back and said, let's do it again. This year, thank you. This year we have made a lot of improvements. We watched the video from the last Shaam, Hyderabad, and we decided we are going to make some changes. And one of the changes that we brought is the wonderful talent that will be over here on the stage in a few minutes. All right? For those of you who don't know me, my name is Zaheer Baba. Thank you. And on behalf of the organizing committee, it is my pleasure, my honor to welcome all of you to this wonderful event. Now, when you talk about the organizing committee, I would like to very quickly get you introduced to them. Sister Nazi Qureshi was the leader of the group, and she's here today. And I want to score some points with the next introduction. There are other people in the committee. My beautiful, talented, hardworking wife, Zarina. Sister Naeema Ahmed. Sister Kausar Hussain. And Sister Nazneen Khatoon. She's not here, but she will be here. She's babysitting her grandchildren, and her kids are gone on Hajj. She's on her way back. She's going to land at the airport and try and be here before this event is done. So that's the organizing committee, but before you start clapping for the organizing committee, I want to let you know that it takes a host of people, an army to put this thing together, and there were lots of people who helped out. All right? From selling the tickets to making arrangements today to bring the stage over here on a truck, all these things take a lot of effort. And I want to recognize each and every one of you. And I want to make a special request. All of you that helped out, please don't be bashful. Stand up and be recognized. And let's give them a great Minnesota hand, my friends. Come on. All right. We want to see some people standing. All right. All right. Yes, yes, yes. So I named a whole lot of women as to they being the part of the organizing committee. Well, we men, the spouses, we kind of barely did anything. All right, and I'm being pretty honest about it. But I want to recognize Brother GM Qureshi for keeping us on track on different things. I mean, he kept asking for information, and he wasn't satisfied till we got the right answer. And even when we gave him the right answer, he was still not satisfied. So, anyways, thank you. Also, want to recognize today Sister Zinat Sami, who made the introduction to the artist. So if the artist performed great today, thank the artist. All right? If something goes wrong, there's Sister Zinat Sami. All right?
Take the credit.
Tonight we have a fairly large crowd. I already told you we sold 250 tickets. Every one of them got sold 2 weeks, 3 weeks ahead of this event. There's a lesson here. When there is an event, the organizers put a lot of effort into it. We do nothing out of this but putting an effort and provide you with some entertainment before it gets to winter. So what we want you to do next time around is jump up and buy those tickets. Don't wait till the last minute. It is very embarrassing for us when we get a phone call from someone whom we know very dearly and we say, sorry, we don't have it. All right? And that's very embarrassing for us, so help us out in that regard. Today, we have a large crowd of Hyderabadis, and they should be, right? It's a Hyderabadi night. But then, we also have a large crowd from the wonderful country of Pakistan. We have folks from Chicago. We have folks from Kenosha, Wisconsin. We have folks from Bangalore, India. We have folks from Saudi Arabia. And to all of you, a hearty welcome. All right, a few of you asked me, दूल्हा कहीं काला है? काले दूल्हे से गोरी हमारी हैदराबाद की लड़की से शादी करा दी। Anyways, I want to clear this up, folks. There's a secret in Hyderabad that only Hyderabadis know. And tonight, every one of you is a Hyderabadi. And we're going to share this secret with you. But it needs to stay in this room because it is a very hot secret. All right, elections is only 3 days away. There has been controversy about the birth certificate of Barack Hussain Obama. Barack Obama was born in Hyderabad. Please do not tell Michelle Bachman about this. Keep it to yourself. All right? Thank you. I'm going to introduce the main event now. Folks, Mr. Javid Raza is here from the East Coast. And before I go into the full introduction of Javid Raza, I want to thank him and his wife, Nargis, for being here in spite of Hurricane Sandy. When Hurricane Sandy hit the East Coast, the organizers had a hurricane in their stock. Right? And we were trying to get a hold of them and had some issues. Their lights were on, their telephones, you know, those kind of things. But they put in tremendous effort to get here. The flight yesterday, the exact same flight got canceled. There were only 8 passengers today. There was a good chance that it was going to be canceled again. But Javid and his wife, they know a few people and they're here. So thank you, Javid. Mr. Javid Raza is a renowned international artist. Originally from Hyderabad, that's why we brought him here. He has given numerous shows all over US, Caribbean island, Panama, South America, Canada, and the Middle East. He has performed with many famous Bollywood and Pakistani playback singers. He is a versatile singer with 3 CDs to his credits. Mr. Raza was bestowed with the most prestigious award, the Muhammad Rafi Award in California by the famous Punjabi music director, Mr. Sardarul Khatra. He has also given playback for a movie, Pandak, made in USA, and a serial, Mawsam, on ZTV. He's a great artist. Some people who have heard him have traveled long distance to be here in Minnesota. It's my honor to bring Javid to the stage. I also want to introduce Gayatri Patel. She's from Chicago, originally from the Fiji Island. She travels all over America to perform. I've heard Gayatri at our place. We had a get together and she performed for like 75, 80 people. Done an exceptional job. She's been traveling all over the US. So we got the 2 of them to be here. And Nargis, special thank you for coordinating things and being on the phone with the organizing committee and making sure that Javid has all the things that he needs for tonight's performance. Pardon me? I'm going to turn it over to Javid, Raza, and Gayatri Patel. Water!